Atten. Hut! Listen up, maggots. It's time for a review of the San Diego Comic-Con 2021 exclusive, which was sold through MattelCreations.com. It is the Mattel WWE Ultimate Edition Sergeant Slaughter. So, pay attention to this review, and that's an order. I just got this in the mail last week after waiting 2 months for it. I ordered it the day it was released on MattelCreations.com, and that was July 22nd. I have never waited that long for any of the con exclusives. Usually it takes a month, but never 2. But I'm glad it's finally here, and now we can see if it was worth the wait. And let me save you the anticipation right now. I did open the flap when I got it, and it's not the chase. But before I open up the box and then eventually take the figure out of its card packaging, let's take a closer look at this exclusive box packaging. We have Sergeant Slaughter on the front. Really great artwork of Sarge. He's got the American flag behind him. He's pointing to the air. He looks ready to fight. The ropes are red, white, and blue. The old school logo. And there's the WWE Ultimate Edition logo. Nice silver. Mattel logo. On top here, fortunately there's a little bit of a ding on my box. And that's an order. On the side we have a really awesome picture, let's say, of Sergeant Slaughter pointing at you, or in this case me. He looks pissed. I better open the box soon. There's the American flag behind him. The old school chrome WWE logo. On this side, it's red, white, and blue as well. American flag, Ultimate Edition logo. On the back, it's blue with that same classic WWE logo. On the bottom, the old collector says, "Listen up, maggots," and other information. And that's it for the box. But before I open this box, let's do some exclusive box packaging comparisons, shall we? Here is Sergeant Slaughter next to the Macho Man Slim Jim packaging. Height-wise, they are the same. Pretty cool. And last year's exclusive from Con, the Mr. T figure. Packaging is just a little bit taller, and mine's a little dusty. But now, without any further delay, let's grab the box. Carefully opening this tab. It says Cobra Clutch. It's got 3 stars. Sergeant Slaughter name, very old school. And we open it up, and you can see the different audience members, which I heard are staff members and maybe some other important people that you may or may not recognize. And here's the figure. Maybe there's some people you may or may not know that I don't know. So in the comments below, point them out to me. But it's a really nice touch, and it adds to the display. So if you just want to take Sarge out and make him look like he's about to fight someone in the ring, you can put him right here. That'll work. I think I just spotted Bill McKenna right there. I'm pretty sure that's him. And now here is the actual packaging containing the actual figure. This is the regular version. The chase had a black carding and a different picture, but I'm happy with either one. This itself looks very old school. Almost reminds me of the Hasbro package figures. This is just so awesome and retro. So the figure's here, the accessories are right here, and on the back, definitely very old school with this. They would cut it out and put it in a binder. Here's some read up about the Ultimate Editions, and here is what's included. Here's a brief read up of Sarge. I'm not going to read it. You can read it. Twist 'em, turn 'em, bow 'em. The Ultimate Collection. So now let's get Sarge out. It's very easy. It's not taped or anything. You just slide it out. This is very collector friendly, like the Mr. T figure. Then you just take this out. I'll put this over here. This is very easy to open. Just open this little flap here. And there you see all the accessories, very well organized. And here is Sergeant Slaughter fully out of the packaging. And wow, do we have a lot to go over with the accessories? And since all the accessories that are not featured here are in this little plastic holder, I'm not going to pop them out, but everything that's here, I will take off and show you. So without further ado, let's take a closer look at all the accessories he comes with. What would a drill sergeant be without his whistle to get your attention, black string, and the whistle is painted silver? Now you have to pop the head off if you want to take this off and put it on, especially if you don't want it to break. Next we have his brown hat. There's a little bit of gold there for his ranking. The band here is black and it fits on his head nicely. Slaughter comes with his sunglasses. The lenses are black. The frame is silver. Sergeant Slaughter comes with his camo jacket. It's cloth goods. It's very soft. It's basically the same or very close to the same as the one that came with Mr. T. Sergeant Slaughter comes with not one, but two interchangeable heads. This one is a pissed off angry face, and that one is the screaming orders face. This is the type of face that looks better with the glasses on. This one could practically go either way, but both are very accurate and don't seem to have any major paint mishaps. And as for the rest of the accessories, he comes with several pairs of interchangeable hands. There he has two fisted hands, and they're all wearing black gloves. Two pointing fingers, two saluting hands or slapping hands, and a pair of mic holding hands. And last but not least, his riding crop. So now let me put one of the heads back on and take a closer look at this exclusive Ultimate Edition figure. Here is his face again, back on the body. You can see his hair. He is wearing a Army Green USA, red, white, and blue singlet. He has a white belt on. This belt is actually a separate piece. It does move around, but I kind of prefer a separate piece slash sculpted on one than a painted on one. It just adds more to the realism. But what do you guys prefer? I don't usually go over articulation, but I don't remember if this was for every Ultimate Edition figure or just this one, or it's now being implemented. But this Sergeant Slaughter, this Ultimate Edition, has butterfly joints, which adds more posability options, which is always nice, like the Marvel Legends figures. His wrists are taped in red, black gloves, long black tights with red, white, and blue stripes. It reminds me of the G.I. Joe logo, which is funny because he's in G.I. Joe. And his boots are Army Green with the Sergeant insignia on both. It's black here, black laces. And here's the back of Sergeant Slaughter. Now, let's accessorize Sergeant Slaughter. And here is Sergeant Slaughter accessorized, holding an American flag while saluting. Unfortunately, I will not have him out of packaging doing this. Like Mr. T and Macho Man, he's going right back in the box to be displayed with Macho Man and Mr. T. This figure has so many possibilities in terms of display and what you can do with the accessories. I wish I was able to get another one just to have that option. But that is it for my review of the San Diego Comic-Con 2021 exclusive from MattelCreations.com Ultimate Edition Sergeant Slaughter. Tell me, what do you guys think? And what do you think of this that I've done? And what would your preferred pose for the Sergeant Slaughter be, using the rest of the accessories? Let me know down in the comments below, but until the next review I do, I will see you soon. And now, you maggots are dismissed.